We're making little chairs today for the police station and fire station, the new one that is on the Facebook. And we're going to put a few little extra chairs in there, so I'm going to make some. This is the little police officer. He's got a cute little face. He's got his little blue boots, black leather pants and gloves. Got a little insignia on his hat. And a little badge here. That's the police officer. These are rubbable, posable figures that are really nice. Now, this is the fireman. He's got a nice little fireman jacket on. See up close, it's really cute. Got a little mustache, a little nice little fire hat, little boots, yellow and black boots. And so these are really cute figures, but there's others on the internet. I'm going to buy a few more, and so we're going to add a few more chairs to the firehouse and police station. It's got plenty of space in there to add some chairs and then a table or two. And so that's what we're going to do today, and I'm going to make them. Now, I made these two, and then we're going to make another one. We're going to try another one. This other video wasn't the greatest. The camera kept slipping on. So we're going to try another one here and see how we do. I'll put these two figures down here. You can lay over there on the side. And I've got a little lamp here so we can see what we're doing real clear. I hope it's real clear. See, the camera doesn't slip. Okay. Now, this is what they're made out of. These are little cleanser cans. You can see the bottoms here. That's been cut in half, so one has holes in the bottom. It doesn't make any difference. One doesn't. And it's been cut in half, and then the two halves are shaped. So this is one cleanser can. 3 cleanser cans will get you 6 little chairs. Now you can make these by hand, and I've done that on the internet too, with cardboard. But these are easier and very fast. You just clean out your cleanser can really good. Make sure all the cleanser's out of it. Use a wet rag, get everything out of there. And then cut your shape in there. I just cut down here and around and made this lower down here, and so these are little chairs. So I got about 6 of these. So I'm going to make about 6 little chairs. And so we're going to start with this one. And I don't think the camera will slip on this. I resituated this. We're going to put our glue all the way around. Make sure you have a wet rag to wipe off the glue off your hands. I'll replace that video that's on there because it's not the greatest. The camera kept slipping. Okay, here it's glued on the outside here, and then we glue the inside. So when the material goes down, it sticks nice. Plenty Elmer's glue. You can have hot glue. You can use any kind of glue with these. I've had these on before, doing these before. I'm just making some little extra chairs here for the new police and fire station. Okay. And we got enough on there. We're going to put a little in here too. Okay. And take our material. This is a nice long piece of material because you're going to have that come over the sides. I'm trusting there's enough here to come over the sides. I should have maybe made that a little wider. I don't know. You can see. I'm going to bring that up over the side. Tighten that in the back so it's snug. You want your material to come around here snug if you can. I haven't made these in a while, so I think I'm doing it all over again. Bringing some material up here and around. And on the bottom. And we're going to sort of fold this in the front because you want your main piece to come up and you want it to be nice and snug. I'll push that in. I think we're going to fold that in just a little bit more so we can have one thin piece that comes up in the front here. I don't like it too gathered in the front. Let me put the main piece in. Okay. Now, we're going to put a little glue in there. I have 3-year-olds, 4-year-old grandchildren. They come here. I like to glue my pieces. You can make this entirely without glue. You don't need to have glue if you make it for older children. You can do that in bigger cans too. Barbie cans, oatmeal containers will make big ones for Barbie dolls. I made some for my older grandchild. She's 8 and she has Monster High dolls. So they're the size Barbie dolls. So I made her a couple of large ones. And you can make those out of oatmeal containers or something else. You can make these with cardboard. Make your own, form your own chairs with cardboard, of course. And there we go. We want to glue a little of this. It's like decoupage on the sides. If you glue it nice and thick, it will harden. Doesn't make any difference whether it's on top of the material or not. It doesn't have to be done this way. It's done this way because I have small grandchildren. And sometimes we'll pull things apart, so my chair is glued. And the glue will dry and you won't see that at all. But it'll be hard here. If you have enough glue on here, this will be hardened on the outside too. Okay. Now, a little down at the bottom. Material here. So this stays down. Then we're going to get a piece of filling. Now you can put, for your filling, you can put, I'm going to wipe my hands here. Okay, a little sticky. For your filling, you can put in white foam, or you can put regular material from the same material you're working with. But make sure the material that comes down over the top cushion is the same material that you're working with there. I'll pull this out. Okay. Now I'm going to take a piece of foam here. Not too much. Enough so you got a good middle seat there. And we're going to take a piece of material and we'll fold that over. You can fold this way too. I think we'll do this way. Fold that over. You want to make one long piece here. And then you want to bring that up. You're going to put this down in there. You want to fold this over. It will seem a little long, but that's okay because you're going to tuck it under. Anyway, I'm going to put some glue in here too. Yeah, I'm going to tuck that in and push that in. And you got a nice little cushion there. Put some glue on the sides if you want. I want my cushions to stay down. The little hands are playing with them, so I glue mine. Now, for older children that don't pull things apart, you can use the big oatmeal containers for Barbie dolls, and you don't have to glue this at all. You just fit the material around, push it down in, and then push your top cushion down. I glue mine for the very reason that I have little tiny grandchildren. And the large ones play with them too, but I found it's better to glue. Now that's nice and flat. That's going to dry. It seems a little wet. It's okay. It can be as wet as it wants to be. It's not too much glue. It's not going to show when it's dried. And yet it'll be a hardened surface. That's going to stay on there good. Okay. Now, we'll put this one back here. We'll put these two up here. Remember the cleanser cans, though, for this size. These are really easy because you don't have to make them. I've made them from scratch with cardboard, and after a while, they're easy because you've made a lot of them. I've made a lot of furniture for my grandchildren's playhouses that I got them, and a lot of furniture for other things. So, my homemade playhouses. Yeah, I'll put those two guys down in there. Yeah, it's nice and comfy. They won't take too long to dry. They might have to be really good and dry overnight, but you can use them right away if you need to. I don't think you'll want to use them right away, but they'll dry pretty good in a couple of hours, but not completely. The dry overnight is good. It gets nice and hard. The glue does. And it's just a good idea. Anyway, these are little homemade chairs, and they're made out of cleanser containers. You can make them out of oatmeal containers for the bigger dolls, or great big containers that you have. I've made them out of salt containers. I've made them out of other things, depending on the size that you want. Anyways, this is Sonia.